Last year, I read these two famous mangas, Berserk and Vagabond, and I'm here to tell you why you should read them, what order you should read them, and the differences between the two. So to start off, I think you should read Vagabond. The reason is because Berserk is slightly better, longer, and more dramatic. And reading Vagabond first will let you appreciate it for what it truly is. Vagabond is a historical fiction that follows the famous samurai Musashi that wrote the Book of Five Rings. And he goes through this amazing journey of like wanting power, and then he evolves into this person that wants to understand other humans. And in this journey, he takes on like multiple senseis and teachers to become the greatest samurai. And the book ends in a really like soft, lighted, nice note. Although you can look up historically who this guy was and what he did, it's still a very beautiful story. And I think that it can get you through some really dark times, and it can help inspire you. The art in Vagabond is truly amazing and one of a kind. The level of hatching, negative space, and the display of action is super well presented for it being based in reality. So it is a beautiful book, beautiful philosophies, and I definitely think everyone who considers themselves like a manga fan needs to read it. After you read Vagabond, that's when you should start Berserk. Berserk, though, is much darker, and I would save Berserk for a time in your life that's very difficult, because Berserk itself is a difficult story. One thing, though, speaking of the art changes so much because of the time span Berserk was written in. So when you start reading Berserk, it's drawn somewhere between like Batman and Dragon Ball Z, and it slowly evolves into like a more realistic, dark, almost like Jim Lee level of illustration. The art in Berserk is phenomenal, but it's not set in reality at all. Berserk has a way of like taking darker themes and really bringing them to light. But yeah, like I said, this art alone carries this story so far, and the story is amazing. Berserk is still ongoing. Vagabond is pretty much over and ended a long time ago. So check out both these books, and I swear they'll change you, and let me know which one you think's better in the comments. Thanks.